Okay, so Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Yes! That is remarkably different from the other murders. Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right! In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce!
Can you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
That's right, the second difference is related to how she was suspended. In the photos of the other Genocide Jack cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their hands. Here you'll see a clear difference. Yeah, what was used to suspend her was power cord.
Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case.
Males.
There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
All guys.
Pattern.
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Yep, there's a pattern surrounding the cases. All dudes. Yeah. Chihiro was a girl.
I got it! Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
Yep, there you go. There's your evidence, all male.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
These comparisons are kind of funny.
I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely, when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Right.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
That does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell? Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school? Any scissors?
She wants her special scissors.
Don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors!
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Right.
Are you sure about that?
What? What the fuck? She had these scissors on her? What the hell?
She's fully equipped.
That's
right. So I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you. Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Actually, hold on. There is one person. One person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. Yeah, Byakuya. Because he knew, because he had access to those secret files at his own house. Yup, Byakuya.
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Haha.
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Maybe he did. Oh shit, I didn't foresee that.
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was
To protect himself.
because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
And the locker rooms, they're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy,
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
on the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
There was a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. A new element has been added to non-stop debates. What's this now? We're going to add something called a truth flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold down the triangle button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have an answer to a lie or contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flash back? Well, you just have to use your keen wits. In this case, though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. Then good luck and have fun. Who is this narrator? Okay.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Right.
But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room...
Oh my god.
You absolutely take it!
What a
That's
perv.
a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
Huh.
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh my god, it's perv. Hearing Byakuya's comment about Chihiro being a girl, I realize there's a clear contradiction. It doesn't make sense how we would have known before we'd even found it. Okay.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity
Aha, this
to
must be
check
it.
out the girls' locker room...
You absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro.
There you
who
go.
was-
How did he know it was Chihiro before we found the body? I got it.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, We couldn't have known who the victim was.
Yep.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
How so?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
What's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. I got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with
What's
him.
the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Yeah, the power cord that he was using in the library.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Yep. The differences between the case and other Jack murders. The evidence that proves he's responsible is hidden in there. What could it be? I already know it's the power cord. He was using that to read in the library. Yep, here we go.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
Right.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
Nope.
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Oh,
Obviously,
God damn it.
Somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
I was supposed to break that word first. Okay. Alright, so we gotta wait again.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro
I was trying to fast forward. I don't know how, though. Didn't work.
It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Oh my God, it happened again.
Obviously,
How
somebody
am I
else
supposed to
must
do
have had
that?
it hidden away somewhere.
I have to do a double shot. I didn't know I have to do it twice, like boom, boom. God damn it. Alright, I gotta do it again. I don't know how to fast forward. I'm trying, it's not working.
The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope.
Come on.
Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be...
How the hell do I fast forward? It's not... This slows down time. Hold down circle. Oh.
Very
I'm gonna wait now.
About that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
What? Oh, I got it. I don't know how I did that, but okay. That was messy.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before.
All right, let's lay it down, baby.